a bustling village nestled at the edge of a grand forest, there lived a girl named Elara with her tattered clothes and calloused hands. She looked like any other peasant, but Elara harbored a secret that could change her life and the fate of the entire kingdom. She was the lost princess of Adiria. Years ago, the kingdom had been thrown into chaos when a treacherous duke staged a coup to save the royal line. Elara's loyal nursemaid smuggled her out of the castle under the cover of night. The nursemaid raised her as her own in the village, teaching her kindness, humility, and strength. But the nursemaid passed away when Elara was 10, leaving the girl to fend for herself. The villagers, unaware of her noble blood, saw only a poor orphan. They called her names like Ragged Elara and blamed her for misfortunes that weren't her fault. She worked tirelessly, mending nets for fishermen, gathering firewood, and scrubbing floors for a few coins. Despite their cruelty, Elara never retaliated. She carried herself with a quiet grace that made her stand out, though few noticed. One fateful day, as she walked through the forest to collect berries, Elara stumbled upon a wounded knight slumped against a tree. His armor, engraved with the royal crest, gleamed dully in the sunlight. His face was pale, and his breathing was shallow. "Please, help me," he rasped. Without hesitation, Elara tore strips from her apron to bandage his wounds and brought him water from a nearby stream. Over the next few days, she nursed him back to health, asking no questions about who he was or why he was there. When the knight, Sir Aldrich, regained his strength, he revealed his mission. "I was searching for the lost princess of Adiria. There are whispers that she lives hidden among the common folk, and the rightful throne awaits her return." Elara's heart raced, but she remained silent about her identity. She feared rejection or disbelief. Yet, Sir Aldrich noticed the way she carried herself, the quiet confidence in her voice and the compassion in her eyes. One evening, as they sat by the fire, Aldrich asked her directly, "Are you the princess? There's a light in you that no peasant life could extinguish." Elara hesitated, then nodded. "I am, but the people have turned their backs on me. How can I lead them when they've treated me with such disdain?" Aldrich smiled gently. "A true leader is not defined by how others treat them, but by how they treat others. You've shown kindness despite hardship. That is the mark of a queen." With Aldrich's encouragement, Elara decided to reclaim her birthright. Together, they returned to the village, where Aldrich revealed her true identity. At first, the villagers scoffed, but when Elara spoke her voice steady, her words full of hope, they began to see her for who she truly was. She promised to lead with fairness and to ensure no one else would suffer as she had. The villagers, ashamed of their cruelty,